Hey, welcome to Shooting the Shit. I'm Alex with my co-host JC. Want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, Egress Inc. For all your window needs, please contact them. I will have the link below.
It's egress windows and well replacements and windows, bro.
You don't want to do all that shit, bro. Fuck that. Unless you want to. Jamie, pause it. Let's
Oh
redo
no,
it.
I wanted to leave it. I wanted to leave it. Leave it. Let's just go with it.
Other sponsor is Thrive Homes. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, please fucking give them a call.
Hey, just real quick. My lady was so confused by you always saying Thrive Homes. She was like, "Why Thrive Homes? Thrive Homes." So finally, she asked him, like, "No, that's like he's like he
Yeah.
works with this guy. That's like
That's our
that's their
team.
name. That's their team.
Yeah.
Like that's their real
Yeah,
estate
our
team."
LLC type
Yeah,
of shit. Yeah.
So she
She was confused.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
like-
not gonna shout.
She's like, "Who's Thrive Homes?"
Yeah, that's mine. I'm not gonna shout like the company we're like umbrella through, right? Like,
Yeah, you
I
don't
don't
want-
care.
you
I
don't-
don't care. If
you
they
don't care
get
about
any
the big
business.
box people?
No, dude, I care about my pocket. You know.
And why Thrive Homes? Call Alex Gutierrez.
I don't know, bro. I didn't make
That
I didn't,
guy.
I didn't
Call that guy.
I didn't come up with the name. It was actually my colleague. You know, he came up with that, and
That's a cool
I liked it. He designed the logo and all that, so
That's
that's
cool.
okay. I had nothing to do with it.
we
The
gotta-
less
we-
thing, the less thing I do, the least things I do, the better, right? Like
There you go.
Just like whatever.
All right,
Some-
we-
on some lazy shit.
We got a pretty good topic today, bro. Let's get into when is it too late to move out of your parents' house? I think that's a good question, being that, and I don't even know if I'm right, but I read somewhere that nowadays people are leaving later and later from their parents' house, meaning, kids used to leave, and I'm just making this up, like in
Like in the fucking 80s, they,
Nine-
they
yeah, like
left like
nine-
at 18 and
18,
shit.
19,
Yeah.
20, and then now they're into like their mid-late 20s. What do you
Yeah.
think about that, bro? Fucking throw it at me. What do you?
What do you think about it? When did you move out?
Bro, I moved out early, like, and I get move out. It different definition. We moved from where we lived, where my dad paid the rent. I started paying my own bills when I was right out of high school, bro, 18.
Okay,
I
but did
sta-
you move out meaning
My mom lived with me. I didn't live with my mom.
that? I wouldn't say that's moving out though.
I mean, you're paying the bills.
You're like supporting her, yeah, I get you, but I'm talking about like I
Moving
feel
out,
like
moving
move out, bro. Like your fucking mom.
So
and,
you no
dude,
longer see your mom on a daily basis?
Yeah, because it's not like you could fucking do the things you want to do when your mom's there. Let's say like, yeah, you might be paying the bills. I get it, or partially paying the bills, or whatever the fucking structure you got there. But it's not like you're walking around with your dick out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? When fucking mom's home, you know?
Right.
So is it really moving out? It's like, okay, at that point, it's like they could even flip the script and say, okay, bro, you didn't move out. You're just helping your mom pay the bills.
Okay, all right.
Right? So it's like, okay, it's not moving out. To me, that's not moving out. To me, moving out is you're on your fucking
You're on
own,
your own.
buddy.
You're making your own food,
you
washing
fucking
your own
spread
clothes.
those fucking wings, and you're fucking trying to fly, dude. You're not under fucking mama's fucking roof.
You're not under the
and
wing?
Dad, yeah, you're not fucking getting supported by your fucking dad's nutsack, you know? It's like, no, like what age were you
see.
out? Like out where you're
I-
like, dude, this is fucking reality right here.
I got married at 20. And
Okay.
we lived with my mom for about 8-9 months.
Okay, so that's not
So,
moving out.
so at 21, I'd say
You would say 21.
my wife and I got our own place, and it was my wife, my
And how
little one, and I.
how was the experience of moving out?
Dude, it was cool, bro. Like,
Yeah, well, what made it cool?
I don't know. We were newly married. We had a little kid, and you got your own first spot.
Just rabbits,
Dude,
huh?
it was just like this tiny fucking 600 square foot apartment. And oh, dude,
What are the things that you enjoyed the most when you moved out?
it was pretty much that, dude. You get to do whatever you want. It's your
Yeah,
fucking house.
yeah, you're
if
out.
if you want a TV in the fucking bathroom, you put a TV in the bathroom.
Yeah,
it's your
like
house.
like if you want to shit in the living room, you can shit in the living room.
it's your house.
Like if you want.
Who
right?
fucking cares?
Like you'll clean it up later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I get you.
Yeah, that's no.
that's-
But right, probably around 21 is when I moved out. What about you? When did you move
Which
out?
that's I mean, if you're comparing it to nowadays, I think that's actually pretty early. For me, bro, I was a fucking knucklehead, dude. So I was out already early, dude, like teenage years, bro. Like, I live with all my fucking friends, dude. Like, I don't even know if they wanted me there. I think they were just like, they felt bad for me, maybe.
You were like that stray dog.
Yeah,
They're like,
bro. Like,
just leave him."
fuck. Let's bring this dude over. He's probably hungry as fuck. Dude, all I did was just fucking was out and about in the streets, right? So, and I wasn't even getting in trouble, dude. I was just out, right? So, but to answer your question and not run around it, I would have to say, like me paying bills, bro.
Yeah.
Probably around that time too, bro. Like 20.
2021.
Yeah, but I wasn't living at home before that. But like, would you call that moving out?
Who were you living with?
Fucking, I was couch surfing, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I was a huge fucking couch surfer, bro.
Yeah?
Like I'd fucking, hey, let me get that fucking couch for 2 months.
let me,
That's
I thought you were gonna say a week. Holy shit! 2
No,
months?
like, hey, let me get 2 months in there, bro. They're like, all right, cool. By the time I left, my fucking body print was on the fucking couch. Like these
Your
dudes had
ass
to
print was
yeah,
already
like they
in
had
the
to get a new
cushions?
they had to get a new couch after me. It's like fuck, bro. I fucking hella use that couch, you know. And then
Nah,
yeah, but like out paying bills probably around that. Yeah, cause I moved to Vegas, bro, when I was like 19 or no 20. I was 20. Like I just got up and left with my brother. I was like, hey, fucking. He's like, you want to get the fuck out of here? I'm like, yeah, let's go, dude. Like, got no place to live anyway.
So I ain't got nothing better going on.
Yeah, and then we were out there for a while, and then he got a shout out to him. He got like a fucking little apartment, and gave me my own room and shit there too. So I was like, fuck yeah. But then
Dang.
that was a huge struggle because it was like, yeah, I moved out living there, but it's like we didn't have no fucking beds, no couches, no nothing.
So you guys
We
just-
had one TV, bro, on the ground, like right here, and then we just sit on the carpet, bro, and watch it.
Damn.
But I had a roof over my head, bro. That's
wasn't
what
cold.
counted. And I had my shit there. It's not like I had to move my shit from one place to the other, you know,
Right.
like when I was a teenage boy, you know. But yeah, let's if you want me to put an age on there, like a number, I would say like 19 then maybe. But I was out before that, bro. I was a fucking, yeah. To the people that know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like when you're that type of fucking kid, just
Yeah.
out, bro. You just lost, no guidance, living with everybody, going day by day. You don't know what the fuck you're doing,
What do you think about the people that are
But paying bills, yeah. So,
in their 30s, bro, living with their parents?
like,
I feel like once you hit the 30, that's a pretty big.
you might as well stay,
That's a
bro.
pretty big benchmark. Well, that's a pretty big in my mind. That's a pretty big like benchmark of you should be out by then, right? Like, is that in your mind? Is that a fair thing
Dude,
to say?
I feel like at 30, it's like, dude, like you know how you grow up, right? I can only speak for our culture. You fucking move out and then you get to a certain age, right? Like where you're fucking already married, have kids, and your kids are grown, and then you kind of bring back mom. Because you're like supporting mom because mom is too fucking old now.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Hispanics
feel-
definitely.
yeah. In our culture, I don't know how it is in fucking Caucasians and blacks.
Yeah, no,
and
well, at least for
Asians.
Mexicans, right? Yeah,
For
you,
Mexicans,
you always
right?
you always have that old, your grandpa, grandma, mom,
Yeah,
dad.
like mom has to, who's supporting mom,
Yep.
right? It's like, fuck, dude, the fuck you do all your life, old lady. You know, like, why you're like, you
You're
made
a
some,
bitch, bro.
like, you made some wrong investments in life. The fuck, why am I supporting you, you know? But,
Like, how are you my responsibility
it's like,
all
what
of a
the
sudden?
fuck? I didn't choose you. You know? So I'm like,
Dude, you're an asshole.
yeah, it's like,
Oh.
dude. And then for the moms that are like, oh, like, I got my kids to support me, it's like, why'd you have so many fucking kids? Like, you had
Dude.
kids to fucking,
Dude.
for them to support you, you know?
Tell
It's
me,
like,
that's another one for Hispanics, bro. Like, they'll have a shit ton of kids, bro, and full on expect their kids
to like,
to be
give 'em-
financially responsible for the parents.
Yeah, to give them a fucking little Domingo and shit.
Dude,
like,
I'll tell you
fucking
this.
little $50 every Sunday, dog.
My no-
$100.
My number one person, bro, other than my wife and kids, is my pops. I love that dude. Shout out to my dad. I expect $0 from him, bro.
Yeah.
alive or when he passes away. If he passes away
Yeah,
before
you
me,
shouldn't, bro.
I don't
Like-
expect a fucking thing, bro. All I expect is hopefully he calls me every once in a while and I call him.
You know what his job was,
That's
bro?
it.
At least in my eyes.
Teach me responsibility,
and
bro.
That's like me. I don't have no fucking kids, so maybe I think too different. But his job was to put a roof over your head and
100%.
feed you up
100%.
until you became a fucking man.
Yeah.
By the time you're 18, bro, 19, if you didn't become a man, bro, he shouldn't be fucking paying your fucking bills, bro.
Fuck no.
You're over there fucking, I don't know, like that shit bugs the fuck out of me because I see his kids, bro, living under their kids' is fucking, under their parents' fucking house. And I'm like, but they're out fucking drinking and doing this, doing that. And I'm like, how about you look for an apartment,
Dude,
Go look for a responsibility.
Does it remind you of that movie scene where it's like, Mom, the meatloaf?
Yeah, fucking, what is that? Fucking Step Brothers?
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, I was like, Step Brothers is just a fucking
Hey, that's
perfect
another one,
example.
yeah.
It's like, I know it's a movie, but it's so crazy how many people actually live that life. And, I'm not going to sit here and just brag on these fucking guys just because, like, I was different. But it's like, dude, I feel like I wasn't that bad even with no father as a guidance, bro.
Dude,
Like I knew I couldn't be at home with mom. And not only because I knew that, right? I think it was more like, dude, I grew up and I'm like, dude, I want to do this. I want to do that. And then I want to fucking, I want to have a little fucking shorty over,
Yeah, you want to have a little get together, a little music, a couple beers?
Nah, I was fucking 13, bro. I'm not
No?
drinking at
Oh,
13.
okay.
But when as a man you start going through puberty and shit, you like talking to women and shit, and you want to bring them over to hang out.
Was that your biggest motivator? Being able to bring women?
Not necessarily women, bro, but just doing whatever the fuck you want, bro. Tell me not real quick. Tell me you didn't fucking experience this. Like, you fucking one day you want to take a shower, and either your fucking mom, your dad, your brother, your sister's in the shower.
Yeah.
You want to take a shit, bro, and you fucking cramping up. You're about to shit.
Someone's in the bathroom?
Yeah, you're like, dude, should I shit my pants or should I wait? And it's like, now I gotta wait for fucking Joe Schmo, my brother, to fucking be done taking his shit.
Yeah.
So I could go take a shit,
Yeah.
And it's like, you move out.
That bathroom's yours. That's your throne.
Yeah, bro. You want to fucking be in there with the door open? So be it, dog. You want to
Yeah.
blast the music? So be it.
Yeah.
Like you get to do all that shit. And I think that right there, it wasn't bringing the girls over or anything like that for me. It was more
It was
of that.
just having your own space.
It was the fucking privacy. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint when you said, when, not that you're trying to rag on people, but my biggest complaint with those people is, they'll complain about all these things. It's like, bro, you live with your parents. Like,
Yeah.
you'll get, oh, bro, I can't get any girls. Like, well, no, bro, you live with your mom. You got to
It's like,
fucking,
what are you gonna tell them? Bro?
Yeah, you got a curfew,
you
bro.
got you got your own spot.
like your mom's hitting you up at 11. Where you at? It's like, Mom, I'm fucking 30. What are you
Fucking
talking
30,
about?
mom. Hey, she's like, hey, the fuck, don't be opening the door so fucking loud. I'm sleeping. It's like, I don't want to hear that shit, mom. Shut the fuck up.
It's like, dude, some girl,
But she has every right.
imagine you're in your 30s, bro. Some girl's like, hey, you should go somewhere out of my house. You're like, I gotta go home.
Yeah, it's like,
My mom's waiting for me.
Yeah, she gets mad when I bring people over.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, I think I think that's fucking.
That's my biggest complaint, though, bro. When people complain about their situation and they're doing nothing better or nothing to better their situation.
Yeah.
I call it self-inflicted, bro.
Yeah. For sure.
I can't feel bad for self-inflicted issues.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for that shit.
No.
So what was your biggest motivator to get the fuck out of mom's house?
Dude, I wasn't really trying to rush out of my mom's house, bro. I never really minded living with her, but I think I moved out so early that it never became an issue. I met my wife and fucking fell in love and got married, and
would you bring your mom to live with you now?
I can't, bro.
No?
my mom's.
Is that like a
drama.
hard fucking no?
No, I mean, if she needed a place, I'd do everything I could probably to help her out.
But you couldn't bring her.
but
Let's
I
say
don't
your
think-
mom was like, dude, I need a place to stay for like a year. I'll do your
go
dish.
Go to my sister's
I'll do
house. She
your
loves her.
I'll do your dishes fucking every single night.
She seems to love my brother and sister more than me, bro. Go over there.
But I'm talking about you. Like,
No,
say
she wouldn't
fucking-
ask.
Let's say she did.
Why would she though?
Let's just say, bro, fuck.
I tell her what I'm telling you. You love them niggas more than me. Go stay with them.
Go over there.
Or
Yeah,
kick
so
your
you-
butt,
so-
kick your
so-
$100 every so often or
So
whatever.
you're like, Mom,
but-
get the fuck out of here. Don't be calling me.
Dude, no, she just, yeah, dude, my mom's, she's something else, bro. I mean, not that I have the worst mother ever, but definitely my mom's got some quirks,
I
bro.
think all our mothers are good and bad. I don't think,
Oh, bro.
you know, they all got their little flaws. And
We
shit.
can or can't get into it, but we've seen some rough mothers, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
shit.
for sure. There's some that always fucking seem to surprise me, and I get shocked. I'm like, damn, bro, your mom's like that. I'm
He's like, I thought my mom was bad, but
I was
damn.
like, God damn, bro. Like, I always felt like my mother was kind of hard on me
Yeah.
growing up, you know? And then my mom has like that,
Dude.
like that fucking attitude as well.
Your-
So it's
your
like,
mom-
I'm like that too, you know?
I remember, you coming over as a teenager to my house, because I've known you fucking like 24 years, 25 years or whatever. And I remember you coming over as a teenager, and it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night on a weeknight.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
like school night,
I'm like,
dog.
don't you gotta go home? Like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
my
your mom don't tell you nothing?
Dude, my mom wasn't even home half the fucking time.
Like, so you could just be out? Like, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
It was, and now that I think about it, I like that shit.
yeah.
Cause
You
I
think-
had so
dude,
much freedom, dude.
I mean, you're having a house is kind of pointless, bro, because you're never home.
Yeah,
just in
I'm a
general.
I'm out, bro. Like,
You're-
I
the-
wake up at 7.
The minute you wake up to probably 2-3 hours before going to bed at most, you're
Yeah.
not home.
No.
So do you think that's where that comes from?
No, I think that's just fucking. I don't know. Maybe I
you
don't know.
think?
Like, cause it has to come from somewhere, right?
You were never home.
that's-
Like
yeah.
you were never home as a child.
Yeah, maybe, dude. Yeah, cause
Plus-
I always liked being out.
Dude,
like whether
not-
that was at the store, whether that was at my fucking buddy's house, whether I was doing something, right? Like,
Right.
always active. Yeah, it might come from there. I don't know.
Not to get all sobby, but it's more of a funny thing. But you never know when your homies are broke, bro. Like as a kid, you don't. At least we didn't. I don't know if it was just us that we were naive, but like you never thought about your friend's financial situation or
Never,
their
'cause
parents,
you
right?
didn't know about fucking money like
And
that.
dude, it's crazy to fucking think that it's like, damn, my buddy was fucking struggling to get some food in his fucking belly,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like,
And then obviously we have some other friends too that were doing a little worse than
Yeah.
I was.
yeah,
So I was like, damn, bro. Like, but it's crazy because my other homies would look at me like that. They're like, God damn, bro, this dude's struggling.
dude, I'll be
bro."
honest, I didn't even know.
I was walking, bro, from like, I would walk like 2 hours just to go to the store, dude. And to me, that was normal. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'd fucking look at the time, bro. I'm like, leave at 3. I'll be there at, 5, 5:30. Come back. I'll be home at 7, 8. Fucking, I'll get something to eat. I had like my fucking day planned out.
You had your itinerary.
100%, bro. I felt like walking. And then I would get home at 10, 11 p.m., bro, and it was just like nothing to me, I'm like, oh, fucking,
Yeah,
let me go visit my homie here and there. And then and then I was like, go to sleep late as fuck, wake up, go to school, walk to school, like up until I got my own car or whatever. But yeah, to me, that shit was like fucking normal.
That shit was
I guess.
walking
Yeah,
8
just
miles.
bro. And then back in the day, like the fuck in Colorado where we are right now, it just fucking snowed so fucking
did.
much, bro.
Yeah, I did.
That shit was bad because I remember going to school. The fucking snow was up to my knees, dude. I'm fucking straight up looking like a goddamn Eskimo out there, bro. Like fucking walking through this fucking
Like, you got wet
snowstorm.
pants half of the school day.
Dude, my socks are wet as fuck. Shoes are ruined. Fucking pants are all fucking, you got that mark, bro. Yeah. So I'm
And you know
just
how
like,
the moisture creeps up. You got moisture.
yeah,
up
I
to
got
your
moisture
legs.
up to the thighs, bro. And fucking, I stink like fucking shit, like a fucking wet dog. You know? And I'm just fucking, it was nothing, dude. I'm like, God, dude. And then fucking, I remember looking out the window and some teachers were like, oh my God, it's getting bad out there. And I'm like, whatever. Like,
Like, I'll be walking in that shit.
I still gotta walk. It's like, what the fuck, It's like I couldn't take the school bus because I live too close.
Right.
So it's not like they're gonna go fight, but it was closed. Like the route was closed.
It was what, like a mile?
No, it was probably like 2 miles, I would say, 3 miles maybe. But in a car, you know, you could get that shit done in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You walk that motherfucker, that shit turns into 45 minutes.
That's a solid 45.
Yeah, a solid hour, bro. And then fucking, so, yeah, dude, to me, and then it was like a fucking middle school. It was like on the way home, it was like an uphill,
that big
right?
ass uphill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. So that shit sucked
See,
because
in
when
middle
I
school-
when I went to school, it was fun though. Because, you know, you're walking, the legs don't hurt going
downhill.
Yeah, you go in that incline, boy.
Dude, luckily for me in middle school, I lived at the trailer park that was at the bottom of the hill, so I didn't have to go up
Yeah,
the
you
hill.
didn't have to. Your fucking walk was shit.
And then in
You're
high
like, it wasn't
school,
bad.
we moved to the trailer park at the top of the hill, which was a little closer to
Yeah,
school.
and then you had a car at an early age too, so I feel like you didn't really get to experience that struggle.
Oh, I did.
like,
You know I
walking.
did. When
Not-
you put up the deuces.
Yeah, but that was later on though.
yeah,
Like I
but
would say that's
still.
like more like senior year, you know?
I think it was,
Yeah, it was like more like
Yeah, because my senior year is when we didn't have a car.
Yeah, but like I feel like you had a car throughout those years, and I didn't, you know, and like you fucking yeah, the walking in the snow though was, dude, I didn't care about walking.
Would you
in
rather
the summer.
walk in the? I was gonna say walk in the snow or walk in the fucking 100-degree heat.
I've been the type that likes to fucking the summers, bro. So it's like I'd fucking take my shirt off, bro. Fucking work on the tan, bro.
Work on the
fucking-
tan. You don't like the farmer's tan?
I don't give a shit about it, but yeah, like if it was that hot, I'm like, whatever, bro, just fucking walk. The snow, bro, I'm like fucking just
Shivering.
freezing, bro. Yeah, so I'm like, I have one fucking jacket, and that shit wasn't doing the job.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the walking in the snow for sure, but I feel like some of these kids nowadays, specifically your kids, they don't have to fucking go through that shit, you know? Like they get to wake up fucking even late and be like, oh, fucking dad got us anyway. They'll fucking, you know, it's like he'll take us to school. They don't have to fucking worry about waking up early 2 hours before, get ready, and then go walk. I think you should have them walk one day.
Have them walk. Oh, you gotta have one of my daughters listen to that once in a while. I told her that last time you told me.
Yeah, I think both of them.
She was like, that'd be like a 2-hour walk.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
that sucks.
I walk 2 hours to fucking go to 7-Eleven sometimes just to grab a fucking Gatorade, you know?
Oh, hell
It's
no.
like, by the time I got there,
on a random Saturday
yeah,
afternoon.
I was thirsty as fuck. I got there, bought the Gatorade, drank it, and then walked back.
then just
By the
walked
time
back
I
home?
got back home, I was thirsty again.
And you're like, damn,
Like,
I should have grabbed two.
Fuck, I should have grabbed two, dude. You know, but I didn't want to walk with the fucking Gatorade in my hand. That shit was uncomfortable. But
hell
yeah.
no.
So going back, we kind of fucking steered a little to the side on the topic.
Oh, that's shooting
The-
shit, baby.
Yeah,
That's what that
fucking-
is.
But yeah, so what age do you think is the age? What age? I can't speak too much on it realistically because I don't have no children.
No,
right?
but you were a
So,
kid once, so I think that's a good perspective.
like you yourself, when do you expect your kids to get the fuck out?
Dude, I'll be honest. I mean, as long as my kids are a productive member of society,
Meaning,
you help with the bills, you got a job, you pay your own stuff, you pitch in at the house with money, cleaning up after yourself. I'll have them for a long time, bro. I won't lie to you. But I think if they're really trying to
but
go to school and go to college, 25, 26, bro. That should be,
God damn,
you went to school. If you went to college for 4 years, you're what?
you're still a mom's at
You're
25,
like
26.
You're like
You-
23 when you're out of college. That gives you a year to 2
You're
years.
a lazy motherfucker at that point, bro.
I'll give him some slack. About 25, yeah.
Yeah, I think 25 that's too old, bro. Yeah, I think 25. I think 25. Yeah.
What's
if I had kids, yeah, that.
when would you give them the boot?
Like
if
if I had
you had
kids?
kids?
What month were they born? This is
Fucking January 2nd, bro.
January 2nd, so that means they have to, because when do you graduate? Like fucking June? Or what is it, May?
May, yeah.
Yeah, so May. Okay, so that means they'll probably depending, right? But they'll probably be 18 by the time they
should be,
graduate,
yeah.
right? Because that's why I was asking you what month were they born. So yeah, I would wait until they graduate, and I'm like, all right, bro, the moment they graduated, that same day, we'll do this little celebration, take you out to
Have a little party.
Yeah, have a little party. Hey, you graduated,
All right,
okay.
all right.
And then I'll take them home the next day. I'm like, hey, bro, come here. Let's say it's a boy.
You're
right?
like,
I'm
I
hey,
got-
bro, what's up? I'm like, what's up, Dad? fuck you doing with your life? You gonna work? You going to school or what? Well, I want to go to school. Okay, well, who's paying for that? You got a scholarship or what? No. Well, how the fuck you gonna go? you start fucking applying, get some credit cards or fucking some grants, some loans. I don't know. If he's like, I want to work. I mean, well, what are your fucking plans, bro?
Get to it. Rent was due fucking last
Yeah,
week.
it's like, hey, bro, fucking rent's due at the beginning of the month, and it's fucking the 15th, bro. I'll prorate you.
Like, I know you graduated yesterday.
Yeah, like this says you
So I'm gonna
graduated.
prorate
You
14
graduate on the
days.
14th, bro. We're having this conversation on the fucking 15th. I'm not gonna charge you the first 14 days because you.
What about that 15th day, though? That's
That
when you had the
you're
combo.
paying for that, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, while you're right here twiddling your thumbs, jerking off, the rent, fucking,
The rent's still due.
it's adding up, buddy. Yeah. So no, I maybe that's why I'm not a father. No, dude, I think I'd be kind of more on the stricter side. Like,
Yeah.
dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, get a job. And I think that's a good way to teach these fucks responsibilities.
How do you feel about the ones that leave early but then come back?
That means they're fucking, they failed, bro.
It does.
But that also
at
means
something, right?
they felt somewhere. But I respect that for leaving.
100%.
But I don't.
They tried it.
Yes, but I don't respect it for
they came
coming
back.
back, bro. And I hate to put myself in as an example. The moment I left my mom's, I never went back.
To you, those
And
doors
I
were
was-
fucking shut.
Dude, I knew the moment I walked out that fucking house when I was a fucking kid. I'm not even a man, bro. I was a kid. I knew the moment I left as a kid, I said, I'm never coming back to mom's house because that shit's embarrassing to me. It's like, and I don't care what people think about me or say about me, but it's just the fact, me, bro, my
It's your
my
own
pride.
your own opinion of yourself.
Yeah, it's like, dude, the fuck I leave for fucking 3 years and then I'm like, hey, mom, I'm back.
Can I come back?
Fuck, what'd you do in fucking 3
meatloaf.
years? Fucking just goddamn fucking didn't do dick? It's like, well, yeah, it seems like it because now I'm back. Oh, mom, now I can't even pay the bills. No, it's like, so you're supposed to progress, right? So, yeah, dude, I respect for trying. I don't respect for coming back because if there's a will, there's a way. So it's like, bro, you failed somewhere and you felt like it was too hard where you fucking were a pussy and you had to come back.
Right.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I respect it, bro. And I mean, at least you tried it at that point, right? At least you can say, yeah, I tried it, didn't like it, couldn't afford it. Whatever the reason it is that you decided to not keep doing
Go
it.
get a fucking 3 roommates, bro.
That's just it, though, bro. They couldn't afford it. I don't get it, right? Like, get
Dude.
roommates, rent it out. I mean,
Get-
how many
get
people you know that rent out a fucking room in some rando's house?
Little fucking room, bro.
Just fucking $500. There's a room. Don't bother me.
$500, don't even talk to me, bro. Here's the fucking rent.
Yeah.
Beginning of the month. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing my thing.
So that
Like, and
there's
that,
always,
and that's the
there's always a
thing.
way, dude. I feel like
See, me and my
What's-
brother were taught that. Like,
what's
my brother's
lacking-
like that too. You know?
what's
like,
lacking is motivation, bro. That's what I feel like is lacking on a lot of people is seeing the big picture, right? Like, why are you struggling with living by yourself?
Because
There's a benefit to it, right? Like,
yeah, because they're a bunch of fucking lazy fucks.
bro,
That's
like,
what it is.
I'm a car guy, right? And I got more than one car.
Yeah.
And not that they're price or anything, just I like cars. I like old shitty cars.
yeah.
It's like, dude, imagine me going back to my mom's with all these fucking cars. Hey, mom, where can I park all my cars?
Imagine going back to your mom's with all your goddamn kids.
Yeah,
And a
even
wife.
worse.
Like, fuck. Like, how embarrassing for you and your fucking family, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to look at you like a fucking loser. It's like, where did it, you know, and if you're okay with that, then
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah,
not that you
you're-
can't,
I don't
not
know.
that you can't hit the reset button. You know, if you need to go back, say, hey, I'm gonna be here for fucking 3-4 months while I get my shit situated.
yeah, like I've always
Fine.
I've thought like it's okay if you're like, hey, I'm moving back in, I'm trying to save money for 6 months, then I'm gonna try to buy a home or something. You know, there's an end goal,
Right.
but I feel like there's never an end goal for a lot of people.
Well, I feel like people use
Like
that
they
angle as an
say.
excuse.
They say, oh yeah, I'm only here for a month,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Fucking
fucking
2 years later.
month fucking number 17 and it's like, oh shit, bro. Like, and then you're like, hey, how much you save up? And then they're like, oh bro,
2,500.
It's like, the fuck?
He's like, bro, you had 3,800 when you moved in.
Yeah, bro.
It's like,
You're actually negative, bro. What are you, the stock market? Like,
did your investments just
it's
take a
you're
dive or what?
It's like you're fucking trying to peak.
It's like, you're net negative, my dude. What are you doing?
Like, what the fuck, bro? What are you, a graph? Like the stock market graph?
So you had 3,500 before you moved in.
You fucking started with $5,000, haven't paid me a dime, but you're negative?
Dude, imagine you're the dad, right? You're like, hey, fucking little Joey. Fucking, so you've been here for 2 years, bro. How much money you got saved?
It's like, hey, bro, I think it's time to buy that house, bro. You must have like fucking 80,000 fucking saved up, huh? It's like, nah, bro. I got fucking $1,200. It's like, the fuck? It's like, what is this fucking Bitcoin?
Like, bro, you don't even pay your own fucking cell phone bill. What do you mean 1,200?
And it's hilarious, right? Because I have and I'm not gonna put out no names like that, but it's funny because I have a client that fucking reached out. He has a family and shit, and then he was like, "Hey, bro, I want to buy a home," and I was like, "Yeah, bro, like, of course, I would love to help you." And then he's like, "It's funny because every time they're like, yeah, bro, we want to look into the down payment assistance." I'm like, "Fuck, bro."
Dude, just real quick,
Like-
that down payment assistance is like the biggest fucking scam ever, bro. People think it's free money.
You like it, you like it. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Bro,
I'm not
people,
gonna-
how many of your people think it's free money?
That's the thing, right? Like, my people.
It's not a scam.
My people know it's not free because I educate them.
Well, do they know before you tell them, or
No, they know after.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how many people think?
I don't want to get into that in particular, right? Because every agent has their own perspective and opinion about
Bro,
sleazy
fucking agents.
But yeah, there's a
telling
bunch
people.
of sleazeballs. But anyways, what I was telling you, I get this guy. He calls me, super nice guy. I've actually known him for a couple years, and he asked me about that down payment assistance. He's our age. He's fucking 5 years old. He's an unk, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, he asked that, and I'm like, yeah, bro, there's some programs out there. If you need it, yeah, let's do it, bro. Like, I got you. Sometimes, like...
Just understand what it is.
If you need it, you need it, bro. Like, I'm not against it. Like, if you need it, you need it. If you have a good down payment, use it, you know? But anyways, I'm like, how much money do you have saved? He lives at his fucking parents' house, bro.
35?
Yeah.
With kids?
With this kid and his wife.
Did he move out, or
he never moved out. He's been there since
childbirth?
Since he was fucking born. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, so I'm thinking he's gonna throw me, because he has like 3 fucking jobs, dude. So I'm like, this dude's gonna fucking come at me like, well, bro, like I got like 50, 60 bands. Like, what's up? You know?
What's up?
Yeah, like, what's up? What can I get, dog? Like, got 60 G's. Here. Fucking give me a house, fuck.
What they throw you?
He was like, hold on. So goes on his
He said, let me check my crypto real quick.
I'm like, the moment he has to tell me, the moment he's like, let me check my phone.
See, in my mind, that's either you got
Yes.
a good amount, or you're trying to check if you bought McDonald's this morning.
Yeah,
too.
bro. Like, if you're fucking in the negatives, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, so I'm like, it's either this dude has fucking the 60 bands I'm thinking, or he's like, fuck, bro, let me see. Maybe that check fucking hasn't came through.
You think
maybe
he's
I
about
already spent my check?
You think he's about to give you a number that he's like, I don't want her to think I'm bullshitting. Let me check this number real quick.
Yeah, here. I told you I got fucking 60. Here it is, right? No, he's like, I got $500. You're fucking 35, bro. What do you mean? Like, $500 what in your checking, and then the savings is big? Like, maybe I'm fucking wrong, right? So I'm like, yeah, that's probably what it is, you know? And I'm like, 500 for what?
Total? Like,
I'm confused.
Like, is that your net worth?
Like 500 for what? Like, to fucking do something this weekend? To take your family out to dinner?
To
or
buy your kids shoes, bro?
Yeah, like, oh, you guys are probably fucking going to the store today and fucking getting fucking some shoes for the family. Yeah, that's what it's for.
Everything's expensive, so $500
Yeah.
don't
So
go
no,
shit.
that's what he had, bro. It's like, He had $500
not-
to his name, bro.
You know,
like,
not to rag on people's
and
finances. 'Cause
he's under his parents' house. I don't know his fucking financial situation, his job, but he did mention he has 2 jobs, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, dude, like how can you only have that? Like you live at home with your mom, and you know, like for all I know, maybe his dad was fucking taking advantage of him, or
Right.
and making him pay the whole fucking mortgage, right?
Right.
I don't know. I don't go into detail, nor do I even care.
no, that's not your place to ask.
Yeah, but I'm like, at that same time, even if that was the case, it's like, why are you still there? Because you're there because it's cheap. Let's just be honest.
That's ideal. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
ideally.
not there because it's fucking super expensive and you don't want to get something cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Your mind doesn't work that way. Your fucking bank account don't work that way, right?
No.
So, yeah, so that fucking that was huge for me. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, this dude, all right, I guess I'm not that bad after all, you know? Like, it's like, it's so, how much longer will he be at his fucking parents'
Well,
house?
the problem is fucking forever, bro. Because if you can't flip that switch in your mind, that gets you. If he's truly wasting his money on shit they don't need or overpaying his parents, you got to flip that switch of I'm either getting taken advantage of or we're being a little too loose with the wallet.
I think most cases they're too loose with the wallet because let's just be honest here. Let's say your mortgage, let's say you, right? I'm not gonna throw your business out there, but let's say all your bills put together were $700.
That'd be a fucking dream come true.
The rest of the money that you make as a millionaire that you are.
I fucking wish. I wish.
No, but you know, like let's say that was your bills, right? All the money that you're getting in anybody else's mind, they're not thinking like, oh, let me try to make more. They're like, oh fuck, now I could afford that fucking car I want. Now I want that watch I want. Now I could get all that fucking shoes I want.
I don't have
you know?
to work that overtime either.
Yeah,
'cause
dude. So it's
my
like
bills are paid.
Yeah, so it's like instead of like keeping that grind, you know, and keep going, people like take that step back and they're like, oh, now I don't have to work as hard, you know. But
Dude, I mean, I'll put it to you like this: when we were trying to buy a house, our first house, and you know, I I worked 2 jobs. I worked at the Home Depot overnight, full time, and then I worked here 3 days a week.
yeah,
So I was putting in like 60 hours, 65 hours
a week,
a week,
just feeling like shit,
working
all
day
week.
and night, dude, day and night,
No sleep.
no sleep, looking like a fucking raccoon
Straight
24/7.
fucking raccoon. Yeah,
The minute we bought the house, bro, I was like, fuck working nights, I'm working here.
yeah.
I think about that today, bro, and I'm like, dude, how the fuck did I do that? It's like, well, because I had to. That's
Yeah,
how.
yeah, that graveyard shift is fucking
it
tough,
just-
dog.
You get comfortable in your life, bro, and you start thinking that you don't have to do that. You don't need to work that much. You don't need to be driving a shitty car. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, just a fucking car.
Yeah, yeah, like yeah, cause everybody's like materialistic, so everyone thinks you know, at the moment they have money and they see what they're saving, they're gonna spend it.
Yeah,
you know,
they don't
so-
see it as more money to save. They see it as more money to spend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They'll start buying the name brand shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, since when did you
You know,
start?
you
buying
can
that
really tell
shit?
when people have money when they make their own coffee versus buying coffee.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
I'm fucking poor. That's why I buy my coffee.
you're just an addict.
Oh, it's fucking addiction, bro.
Is it a coffee addiction or a sugar
It
addiction?
might be a fucking caffeine with some sugar addiction in there. Yeah, that's my second one.
Second one, bro. It's fucking. It's
like
it's
fucking-
early as fuck.
Yeah, that's my second one today, and I'll probably have my third around 3 p.m. or something like that. Probably have lunch and then call it a day, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat once, so
Okay.
that- I guess it's not too bad. The sugar's probably horrible, but whatever. Off topic. So yeah, so what age? So you said 25, 26. You'd still have your
Yeah,
kids
if
at
there's
home.
a solid plan there, I think
I
so.
hope they don't, bro.
Well, I hope, dude, whenever they leave, I hope they just have a solid plan and
Yeah.
try to do good. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you never know. I have 4 kids, and like my dad has, always told me, he's like, dude, you're gonna get there's doctors and lawyers, and there's fucking McDonald's workers and construction workers. you never know what you're gonna get, bro.
Yeah, you never know.
So-
That's why it's never good to be talking shit
No.
about certain people's kids, right? Because you never know
never
if your
know what you're
kids
gonna
end
have.
up
Yeah.
fucking
Dude, and
being the same.
It's a lot easier to say.
Imagine all your
"Damn,
kids
that-
are a bunch of lazy fucks, and we're over here making fun of lazy fucks.
It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to make fun of homeboy's kid than it is to make fun of your
Yeah,
own
100%, bro. Because you don't see the,
Yeah.
you know, the cons of your own kids.
kid. Dude, and it takes so long. I feel for people to finally, really, maybe not understand. 'Cause I think
Because
that
to everyone's kids, they have the best kids.
well,
Let's just be
deep
honest.
inside, I think they understand what their kid is, but to publicly say, "Yeah, my kid's fucking up,"
Yeah.
for whatever reason, bro, it takes a lot for people to say that.
There was when I was growing up talking about kids, I wasn't the best. I wouldn't say I was the best kid. Did I leave early? Yes, that was probably one of my pros. Cons, dude, I wasn't like getting in trouble with the law, but I was always doing stupid shit as far as like fighting. It was always that.
fighting.
I was never a thief. I was never fucking breaking windows and shit like that, right? I was just like always fighting, bro, just knucklehead shit. And I remember somebody told my mom, they're like, "Hey, your kid's fucking a little hoodlum. He's over. I seen him fighting over here, and I was driving. He's over there fucking fighting 3 kids at once, fucking." And then my mom's like, "Yeah, no, my son would never do that. My son." And then finally, I'm like, "Mom,
Why are you lying to people?
why you lying? Like, let's be honest here. Like,
Like, I love banging.
yeah, I'm like, I'm a fucking knucklehead, Mom. Like, you're never home. I'm fucking out, you know? Like, she's over here, which I appreciate it. And like, my
She's all
mom's over
sticking
here-
up for her
Yeah,
kid.
she's sticking up for me. She's like, yeah. In her eyes, I was the best son ever. And it's like, in reality, I was like, no, Mom. Like, you don't gotta fucking have my back like that.
Right.
Like, just say how it is. Like, yeah, you know what? My fucking son's a little off the rails and fucking likes fighting and
Yeah.
he's over there fucking doing stupid shit. And you know what?
I'll check in on his ass.
Yeah, let me give him a call here and there. I'll see him when he gets home, you know, because I didn't have a cell phone either.
Dude, I remember. I don't
But
know
yeah,
why.
you're right. Like it's easy to critique other people's kids other than yours.
I don't know why this popped into my head, bro. So in school, I always went by Juan, and my family calls me Carlos.
Yeah.
And I remember this one time, I get pulled into the school, and they're like, "Hey, you gave us the wrong number for your house. Like, we can't get a hold of your mom because when you don't show up to class,
Yeah.
we call and they either don't answer, and then someone answers, and they say you don't even live there." I'm like, "No, that's the number I had." And I pull out my phone. I'm like, "That's the number I have."
Yeah.
She's like, "Call it." My counselor's like, "Call it."
Fucking bitch.
So I call, and my mom answers. She's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hey, Mom, they said they called you, and you say I don't live there."
You're not fucking answering, Mama.
It's like, "No, she said I didn't live there." She's
Oh,
like,
your mom said that.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm like, "I don't know." Then the lady's like, "Well, I don't know what happened." I'm like, "Okay." So I go home, and then I go home, and I'm like, "Mom, what happened? Like, the school called you, and you say that I didn't live here." She's like, "Oh, well, they asked for Juan." I'm like, "No, there's no Juan that lives here." And she hung up. She's like, "I didn't remember your name was Juan." I'm like, my own fucking mother, bro, didn't remember my first
She's
name.
like, fucking Carlos. There's
She's
a
like-
Carlos in here.
She's like, "Juan Martinez? Nope, that motherfucker don't live
Yeah,
here."
There's a Carlos
Wrong number.
Martinez in here.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, how bad do you gotta be to forget your own fucking kid's first name?
Yeah, see that? Yeah, why were they calling for the first reason?
Oh, because I kept on ditching.
Oh,
See, I was never a bad student, dude. I was.
see me neither, bro.
was
Like
a-
I wasn't.
dude,
I wasn't like. I'm
when I
telling
show
you.
up, if I showed up, I do my work. I was pretty good at school, luckily.
Yeah.
Graduated on time.
Hell yeah.
I like ditching, bro. I like going to get fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, you just like fucking being out. You didn't want to be in class. And school's not for everybody either, you know?
Yeah, dude, and I was decent at it too, but I don't know it. The older I get, I find that my mind's always racing. But like I'm always thinking of shit. Like I don't know if everybody's mind works like that,
Yeah,
but my
no,
mind's
they
always
don't.
going.
They don't.
like one thing triggers a thought, and that thought triggers another thought, and then just it goes in a fucking chain like that nonstop.
When you were fucking ditching, when you were that age in high school or whatever, were you ever like? Because in our days, it was about like, oh, you know, like I don't know if it was like an automated system that called the house. Did you ever fucking make sure you were home to answer that call?
No, my mom never gave a shit.
She didn't give a fuck.
Dude,
I
got-
didn't. I did.
I'll tell you this.
Because that shit just kept like in our phone. There was like a little light. And
Yeah,
that
they
shit
kept
just
on blinking, saying there's a
And
voicemail.
I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta go
you
there.
gotta delete it.
Yeah, but I never got called in to fucking like to miss class. Like even when like I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make it for whatever reason. And I would tell my mother, like, hey, since I'm not going to school this day, can you call me in? She's like, no, dude, I'm not gonna call. Who gives a fuck? What are they gonna do? And I'm like, fuck, all right.
Dude,
And
I'll tell you this.
this is how bad of a kid I was, I guess, in that aspect. I would call in for my friends, bro.
Damn.
It's like, oh, hey, this is Jimmy's dad, fucking calling
Jimmy's
in, calling in to fucking,
To excuse
you know,
his
excuse
excuse his
a
absence?
fifth, sixth, seventh fucking period. It's like, and I remember I was like, we thought we were slick, and they're like,
Nah, dude.
no, bro.
Like, that's your buddy.
That's your fucking buddy, bro. And then your buddy in the background's like, tell him I'm sick. Like, we're such fucking idiots.
Dude, I remember my junior year, I got kicked out for missing too many classes. I had all passing grades except one.
Your junior year?
But
you
I
said?
got kicked out beginning of May, bro, like 20 days before the end of the school year.
Yeah.
They withdrew me from school. They said, come back next year. I called my mom. I'm like, hey, they pulled me into the office. They kicked me out. They're like, okay. I'm like, so I guess I just come back next year. She's like, okay, bring some milk when you get home.
Hey, stop
that's-
at the carniceria real
That's
quick.
the whole conversation we had about me getting kicked out. That was it. I'm not shitting. I'm like, dude, I'm shocked I graduated, bro. No lie.
Yeah, no.
Because my mom, dude, when we were graduating, I tell my mom, like, hey, you know, they're going to do this fucking ceremony, and then, you know, you're going to walk with the class. And
Yeah.
she's like, no, just tell them to give you your diploma and let's go. We're not going to that
what
shit.
the fuck you
Like, what do you
doing?
mean walk?
Do you think for your kids it's important for them to graduate?
I hope so. It's
Like
important
to
for me
you,
that they
to you,
graduate.
is it graduate to? Is it
Oh,
important to
absolutely.
you? So let's say one of your kids is like, hey, Dad, first things first, like fuck you, I don't want to go to school anymore. I want to get a job. What's your fucking?
No, minimum high school, bro.
Okay, so there has to be a diploma to
Yeah.
live under your roof.
Yeah.
What
Otherwise,
if,
you,
what if
otherwise,
they stop going? dude?
otherwise you think you're such a man that you don't have to listen to me anymore. Fucking go live out on your own.
I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, yeah.
Dude, I hated it back then. I love it now. My mom used to always tell me, you want to do whatever you want?
Yeah.
Get your own fucking house.
Bro.
I got my own house, so I do what I want.
You do whatever the fuck you want. It's
Yeah.
your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not your kids' house.
No.
It's your house.
And I tell them that all the time.
You're like, hey, you like my house, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. That's why I bought it.
There's always heat,
You're
food.
like, I bought it.
Dude, I'm bad.
You're like, what do you fucking own, huh? You own those little Barbies in your fucking room? Huh? I don't think so. I bought those.
I give my kids shit all the time, dude. Probably a little too much, but I tell my lady all the time, I'm like, I'd rather them grow up and someone cusses at them and they're like, yeah, whatever. Then they grow up, someone cusses at them and they come home crying, oh, they told me fuck you.
Yeah, that's true.
My dad was worse than that. Okay, fuck me, cool, thanks.
I remember one of the times I was at your house, and then I don't know what your daughter said, and then you're like going up the stairs, and you're like, hey, and then they look up, and then you just fucking give them the bird, and then I'm just like, the fuck? He's like, yeah, that's for both of you guys. Good night. I'm like, God damn, this is a fucking bitch. They're like, oh, he does that all the time. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck you. I got his back.
That's my homie, not you guys.
That's my homie. I'm in his house.
Yeah,
That's fucking hilarious. So as far as like the moving out, so 25, 26 will be
Yep.
the main thing for us, at least, or for you. I think it's much younger, but I also got to understand like things are a lot tougher now.
Dude, it's expensive
than
to live on
back then,
now.
you know, like the average cost of living and all that shit. It's like, dude, it's fucking, like you said, I think the article stated like, I think it was 29 or 30 or some shit like that. I don't know. I haven't read it. I just read a little fucking piece of Google. But yeah, bro, like to me, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like 5 years, if that was me moving out at 30, that's only 5 years ago. Not that, you know, I'm like, fuck no. I feel like I was
Dude,
too fucking old,
You got
bro.
like half your life, you got full of memories of you living out on your own.
Yeah, dude, like since fucking before like 20, you know? Like I
Yeah.
was already out and about. So it's like for me to think about to go back home to my mom's, it's like, what the fuck? Like, no, dude, imagine fucking me waking up, seeing my mom every goddamn morning. I'm like, I'd feel like a fucking, I don't know. To each their own. You want to live at home with your fucking mommy and daddy
Dude,
and not
just-
become a fucking
just-
responsible fucking adult?
I
Go
guess
ahead.
you can do that. Just don't complain about it, bro. Don't
I
complain
mean-
about your mom crimping your fucking style with the ladies. Don't complain that she calls you. When the fuck are you gonna be home? It's their house.
Yeah, it's their fucking house.
Yeah.
They could lock the doors and not let you in, bro.
They could
Fucking
change
leave
the fucking locks and
leave
give
you
you a
outside
key.
like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, you get to sleep outside now because it's fucking
10:01.
10:01, bro, and your curfew is at 10.
So you tell me they're sitting like that with the hand on their lock, looking at the clock.
I
like,
would. If I had a fucking old ass fucking son or daughter and they're fucking, I'd be like this. I'd be like, and I see them running, bro. like,
You literally don't even take your hand off the lock, and they're fucking jiggling it.
the moment they're like this and that shit turns fucking 10, let's say, like, I'll give them the, you know, I'll leave the fucking blind open, bro.
You're like, ooh, it's cold
I'll
out
leave the
there.
blind open, bro. And I'll be a fucking little hot chocolate, all fucking, you know, it's steaming and shit. I'll get my Snuggie, and I'll wrap it like this next to the fire pit, and I just look at him like,
And you just go,
yeah, like, and then the fucking, I just fucking put on fucking goddamn Jerry Springer on. For those of you guys that know that fucking show, you know, yeah, that would have been me. So God knew what He was doing, not giving me no fucking kids, because I'd be probably too hard on them. I don't know. Maybe I say that now because I don't have any, and maybe I'd be the biggest softy, you know, if I fucking was it.
you definitely change your mind when you have them.
Yeah, but you know, like I've experienced it a lot with like people I knew, relationships I've been in, like, you know, like the older kids living at home and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know, like it's something I have that's not good. Like I'm always trying to compare myself to them, to their age, because I'll be like, what do you mean you're 24 fucking asking your mom for $20, you know? And I'm like, at 24, bro, I asked my mom for $20, she'd probably whoop my ass. She'd be like, oh, here's your fucking $20 right here,
20.
motherfucker. Cool. There's your 20 right there.
It was 10 apiece, bro.
And like fucking 10 slaps, and she'll probably hit me with the, all right, $1 a slap. How
$1
many
slap?
can you take? I'm gonna fucking put my face out, you know, to get slapped for $10, you know? It's like, yeah, dude, like, so that's a bad trait of mine. I will admit that. Like, I'll see these kids, and I'm like, fucking, how old are you again? 25? What are you doing? Oh, well, I fucking live at home with my mom.
What do you mean you work part-time?
Yeah, what do you mean you're at fucking goddamn fucking in and out fucking from 10 a.m. to 1? You know, like
3 days a week?
yeah, dude. Like, what do you do the other day? Just scratch your fucking belly button, you know? So,
Trying to find some dirt in there?
dude. All right. So about the kids not moving out. What do you think about the kids with the part time they're living at home with their parents? Let's say 21, 22, 25, since that's your cutoff. You're a kid that's 25. Fucking goddamn working a part-time
right.
job. What's up with that?
Couple questions. Did they go to college?
No, it's like they're just fucking.
So they've been at my house since 18
Yeah.
up to 25 working part-time?
Yeah, just working part-time, bro. They got a
Dude,
shitty little car.
I hope I kicked them out by then.
I don't think you would.
Dude,
Because we go back to what we said, right? Like you're a
that's why I said I
father.
hope.
You have that love for them, where you're like, if I kick them out, they're gonna be out in the streets, dude. And you don't want your kids out of the street because for the love of them, right? So
yeah, but there's that fine line of you don't want them struggling, but they got to struggle to understand.
I think struggle is what creates you as an adult. Like I feel like everybody, you gotta struggle
and
to,
responsibility,
to
bro.
learn responsibilities. I've always said that. I will always say that. You want to fucking make it out in life, go out there and fucking try it on your own and fail and keep failing and shit until
that
you
way
kind of
can-
figure it out.
Well,
you
that
know?
way you can see too value what your parents were doing, dude. Because you're like, holy, they're doing this
Yeah.
plus paying for all my shit.
Yeah, and then you're all, mom didn't want to buy me those fucking
New shoes,
Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
It's like, little fuck.
No,
He
they didn't.
fucking mom could barely afford the fucking rent,
Is that when-
and your little lazy ass was in there just fucking playing video games. Get the fuck out.
Dude, that's one that bugs me, though. The kids that are on their fucking gamer computer.
25, let's say 24 years old, part-time job, and they're gamers.
I'm kicking that one out, bro. I have to.
Oh shit!
It's like, dude, I love video games,
And you ain't
bro.
getting no bitches.
I love video games, dude. I really do, but I'm a casual gamer, bro. It's
Bro,
like,
the fucking I've always noticed the gamers are always like
dude, they're always the ones that are in their 30s living at home.
a
and
little,
shit,
they're
bro.
a little, they're more on like the lazy side. I would, the ones I've met, not all of them.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of them that aren't, and there's a bunch of them that make a fuck ton of money on that kind of shit.
A small percentage makes all the money.
Yeah, the
other-
1% for sure.
yeah.
But I'm talking about the ones that you know which ones I'm talking about, where they're just, they're fucking lazy, they're fat, they're fucking gamers.
Don't shower often.
Yeah, and they're just fucking work a little part-time job, fucking wherever the fuck that is, and like what do you do with if that was your son? Let's
Dude,
say.
you gotta tough love them, bro. I
Like
feel
if
like
that
the
was
only
like,
option you gotta
like if
tough
that was
love 'em.
Adrian, bro. Like fuck, bro. Adrian's too nice, bro.
You gotta tough love them.
Like that's a hard one for you, I bet. Like,
No, it is. That dude's my boy, but
yeah, like Adrian's like he's like the nicest one out of the four, So it's like, but he's over here being lazy, scratching his fucking nuts, playing video games at 25. Like, are you really gonna kick him out?
You gotta tough
Because he's
love
not
him.
a troublemaker.
you gotta tough love them, bro.
So you'd be like, hey, bro,
Because otherwise you'll be 35 in there
back it the fuck up.
and 45 in there. Dude, I know
What's
this lady
the oldest motherfucker you see still at mama's
in their
house?
50s.
Oh shit! All right.
In
So
their-
is that motherfucker planning on dying with this?
I think he's planning on his mom dying and him keeping the house.
That motherfucker's probably racing his mom to see who's gonna die first at that point.
Yeah, I'm not shitting you. In their
50?
50s.
Damn.
Maybe late 40s, but definitely between 40 and 50.
Could you shout him out? Do I know him?
No, I don't think you know him.
Okay. So
No,
don't
it's just
shout
it's
him
just
out.
the dude of the son of a lady I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 50 years old, still at mama's, huh?
Yep.
How does that? I'm guessing he never got married. He ain't got no women.
I don't think he does. I don't know him.
No
I don't know
girlfriends?
him. I know the lady.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever got married. I don't think no, he doesn't have any kids. Obviously the dude's got drinking issues,
Oh, okay.
Dumb.
So
but
and his mom's okay with us fucking
yeah,
50-year-old motherfucker.
that's what I'm
living?
saying.
Dude, if he's 50, imagine the mom. The
if
mom
you're-
has to be like 90.
she's like in her 70s, bro.
Like she's old as
Yeah.
fuck.
And
She probably don't even know that he's there, bro.
no, she knows.
This fucking.
She fucking knows.
She's old as fuck. She probably already has fucking dementia. and shit. She probably doesn't even know this
Do
motherfucker
you know
lives there.
you know you pay somebody else's bills? Yeah, you fucking know. I don't care how much dementia
When
you
it comes to money, bro, it seems like the dementia doesn't exist.
No.
huh?
It's like,
oh,
who
yeah, I
are you
got-
again? It's like,
Yeah.
hey, where the fuck's my check at? It's like, I
They
didn't
forget
get it last month.
everything. They forget everything, but they know when the fucking, hey, dude, you owe me some money.
It's like, hey, I lent you $600 the other day. Where's my money at?
You better pay those, or else I'm gonna have to evict your ass.
It's like, I don't remember your name, but you owe me, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
The fucking that's fucking old, bro. The oldest I've seen was probably like 35, 36, around that area, around that age, which I think that's me right now, bro. That's me going back to mama's right now.
Imagine you're just living with your mom right now.
Dude, me and my mom will probably fucking be throwing the heads all the time if I live with her. Like, I love that woman, but goddamn, bro, she has my personality. So the moment she says something,
You
I
guys
say
fucking
something
bump
back.
heads?
Yeah, we're like some big shit talkers. So I know she would say something. I'm like, fuck you. I'll probably fucking roast her. She'll roast me, and then one of us is
Dude,
fucking
I feel like
getting mad.
she'd have the ultimate roast. If you lived there, she'd be like, hey,
Yeah, you're the one here.
you're under the wing, buddy. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
you're
up.
under
What do
here.
you say to
Yeah,
that?
you're under this sack.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
I wouldn't say anything. I'll be like, yeah, I am. You win. So,
You just go to your room.
yeah, like, I go to my room. And she's like, leave the door open.
She's like, don't make me take the door off the hinges, you son of a bitch.
You better not fucking close that door. That door stays fucking open the whole day.
She hits you with privacy's a privilege in this house, asshole.
Bro, I like I think that shit's funny to me when you see like these like that old motherfuckers living out with their parents because the parents could make the rules, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and they gotta follow them.
Yeah. Dude, I
It's
feel
like-
like at some point you kind of do it that as
like, hey,
even
you
as
can't-
humor, dude. Like
Yeah, like
Just to fuck with
just to
them?
fuck with them. Like, hey, I like to shower from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
so get the fuck out.
I don't care if you're fucking pissing yourself, about to vomit yourself, or gonna shit yourself. You cannot be in that bathroom from 6 to 7. 'cause
6
that's
to 7.
the time
That bathroom is
I
fucking
fucking
vacant.
shit, shower, shave. That is my fucking time right there. So yeah, you could. I feel like as humor, like you said, you almost
Yeah.
want to do that.
You throw them like, hey, don't park right there. That's my parking spot.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that would be me. Like, hey, you got to park across the street because this is my property.
Yeah. It's like, Dad, you have one car and 3 spots. I
Yeah.
don't care. I park sideways.
Dad, you have a 3-car garage. Like, what? I don't give a shit. I like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's handicapped.
Gives you more room to open the doors.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna clean my car after this, so it has to be fucking. You gotta go through the back door. You can't go through the front door.
They're grabbing a bag of chips. Like, hey, is that the last bag of chips? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand it over, buddy.
Hand it over, buddy. I'll leave you the
They're,
crumbs.
they're my chips.
My fucking chips. You see that fucking milk in the fridge? Leave that. I'm eating fucking cereal tonight. You know, it's like, and then you could make them do your fucking chores. You know, it's like, hey, when you gonna fucking mow the lawn, Jimmy? Like, either I don't know. Well, you fucking work one day out of the week. Go pull the fucking weeds. Go mow the lawn, and
Do the
fucking,
dishes.
Fucking clean my shoes because I stepped on shit earlier. You know, so I guess there's some benefits
there you go.
to fucking having your old ass fucking children living with you. You know.
What about the ones that don't do shit and still live there?
Fuck, bro. Like, I think the ones that are like that are the ones that only live with mom. Because you know dad ain't fucking... Most dads ain't no bitches. There's a bunch of bitch-ass dads out there. I will say that.
Dude, I feel there's a lot of dads that are all bark, no bite. And
bunch of 'em.
And once the kid figures that out,
Yeah.
as long as you just
They
don't
just
give a shit about
manipulate their
getting...
fucking parents,
Yeah,
their
as long
dad.
as you don't give a shit about your dad yelling for 20 minutes, you know eventually he'll stop and then you just move on.
Yeah, I think it's really easy to fucking manipulate the mom, though. Like, I think, like, the mom is like...
Dude, even
Oh,
little
I don't want to
kids,
fucking do this. Oh, I don't want to do that, mom. Oh, that's too hard, mom. Or my back hurts, mom.
even little kids don't manipulate the mom into not doing shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Nah, buddy.
dude, fuck no.
Yeah. So fucking I've noticed that with the fucking with the mom, they kind of take advantage of the mom.
Yeah.
The dad's fucking like puts his foot down, ain't no fucking punk. Yeah, they ain't getting through dad. They're like, all right, I gotta listen to dad, you know. But yeah, like I remember one time you said I was and I hate to fucking bring your fucking example, but
throw it out
I
there.
remember
Throw it out there.
I was at your house and you said something to your kids, and then they were like, "Oh, okay, they fucking look like soldiers, bro." And I'm like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "This dude might beat the fuck out of him," you know, when I'm not around.
I've never spanked
And
my
then
kids, bro.
and then they go do what you tell them, and I'm like, "Bro, like they're really fucking scared of you." And then your wife is like, "Yeah, he's never even like hit him or even yelled at him. Like he raises his voice a little bit, and then they just fucking say, hoop, like fucking, they're fucking Marines, bro." And I'm like, God damn. But I'm pretty sure that they can't do that with mom.
No,
You
dude,
know?
my lady yells, and it's just like the one that's always yelling.
It's like a fucking,
eventually, you get used to it, right? Like,
like
there's
a
mom
fucking
yelling
dog
again.
barking. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like, dude, yeah, there's that lady yelling again.
Yeah,
God
hey,
damn
there's
it.
that fucking dog fucking out the windows fucking barking again. You know, it's like, fuck, shut up.
But the minute she's like, I'm gonna tell your dad, they're like, oh fuck, all right.
Fucking. Do you think that translates, let's say, to a fucking kid that, well, not even a kid, a fucking grown ass adult that lives with you? So let's say like a 25, 26-year-old, you're 25, 26-year-old kid living at home.
It doesn't, dude.
It doesn't because he's there, right?
Because obviously he's there, so you didn't do shit about it. So
Yeah.
he called you on your bluff and you lost.
Yeah.
You know, if he's lazy, no job, living at home,
Yeah.
you didn't do shit about it.
Fat as fuck.
Yeah.
They're usually fat as fuck. That's the problem. I guess that's a personal problem. here.
You're just going ham today.
Yeah, like, yeah, so, yeah, but you're right. Like, you failed somewhere where they just know that they could get away
Well,
with
yeah,
that.
you didn't do anything up until that point. So what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck you gonna do, Dad? Pay my bills?
It's like, you might yell.
It's like,
What are you
Dad,
do? Ground me?
what are you gonna do? Ground me? I'm in my fucking room gaming, asshole.
26.
Like, I'm gonna take your Xbox. Try, bitch.
Try.
It's like, what are you gonna take my computer? Try it, bitch.
So you better be ready to
Give me that
fight.
fucking Ethernet cord, fucking, so I could plug it in my fucking PC now.
Dude, I've seen some videos online of dads going in there and just destroying their kids' fucking gaming
As
setups.
they should, dude. As they should. Like, I think the gaming too has evolved so much to these kids' brains where they're just fucking.
Dude,
I don't know. I've never been a gamer, bro. So I
technology.
don't know. Yeah, the technology. I've never been a gamer, so I don't know. I think we played Call of Duty Mobile a couple times,
Yeah.
you know, and that was kind of fun. But that was only like a temp, right? Like a little. Was it like a
fucking-
month?
yeah.
Like, and then after that, I'm like, yeah, fucking, I don't see I don't find interest in that shit. And I feel like these kids, like, you gotta fucking put a fucking stop to it to a certain like degree.
Yeah.
Like my nephews,
There's
they're
gotta be
big.
there's gotta be balance, dude. You know it. Like I try to go out, we'll shoot some basketball with my kid, play catch,
Yeah, like go
fucking run
outside.
around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go inside and play some games, fine. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
and they gotta get roughed up too, because
Yeah.
that creates some bitch ass fucking kids.
Dude, like I said,
dude, you gotta go fall, bro. Go fuck up your knee, dude.
Yeah.
Go fuck up your elbows from you're riding the fucking skateboard, trying to fucking trick, and you just ate shit. Like, I love that, you know, like, cause I grew up like that. Like, dude, I remember fucking, I was 12.
it's like go
And I
right.
fucking found a bike, dude. I found it. That's how poor I was. Shout out to all the poor people. Dude, I found a bike and I'm like, fuck yeah. Why would they throw a bike away? First of all, probably because it's broken or it doesn't work. I'm 12. I don't know. So,
All you know is a free bike.
I looked at the bike. I'm like, that bike looks better than the one I ride. So I grabbed the bike and I'm like, I switch out the fucking tires real quick, dude. Didn't check the handlebars. And, you know, me being the knucklehead I was, bro, I'm fucking going up a hill. And, you know, like when you go up a hill, it's super easy to do a wheelie.
Yeah.
And then you just ride the wheelie, right? Like you can't do that going downhill. You eat shit. So I'm like, fuck yeah. Like I looked at the bike. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. So I fucking do a wheelie, bro. The fucking handlebars fucking come out of this bitch, bro. Fucking eat shit. Like I was going fucking kind of fast, though, like, cause the uphill wasn't like a steep one. It was
Yeah.
just like a little hill. So I'm like, fucking cool that shit, dude. I just ate shit, dude. Shit. Like I'm fucked, bro. I still got the scar.
You're like,
I was like, ooh, you know what? I fucking look, bro. My knees are bleeding. My elbows fucking
Can't
bleeding.
breathe
And
from
then
hitting-
I feel hot as fuck on the back of my head. So I'm like, what the fuck? I go like this, bro. I touch the back of my head. I'm fucking bleeding. I'm like, dude, I go home. My mom's like, what the fuck happened to you? I fucking ate shit on my bike. She's like, oh, all right,
Okay.
cool. Why? The handlebars came out, Mom. She's like, well, why? I found that bike. She's all, well, why'd you grab that bike? You have your own bike. Well, because the bike you fucking got me ain't worth the shit.
you got me a fucking Huffy.
Yeah, you got me a fucking Huffy from Walmart that your fucking friend bought for her son, that her son traded his fucking friend that gave it to his cousin, that his cousin fucking sold back to his fucking brother, you know?
It's like a sixth hand-me-down.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, but yeah, like that shit, like once fucking after a while, you know, you just fall, you fucking start bleeding, you just do one of these, like, oh fuck, you just hold your wound, you know, you're
Right.
like, ah fuck. And then you get home, bro, your fucking blood's all dried on your leg. Like, fuck, I gotta clean that bitch up.
It's like a murder scene.
Yeah, dude, you're like, oh fuck, what happened to your fucking legs? You're like, I don't know, well, let me see. And you're all fucking full of blood and shit. So I feel like kids nowadays don't experience that.
Yeah, no, they definitely don't go out as much.
Yeah, like they're not. You fucking give them a little shove.
Dude, I'll
And
tell
they're
you.
like,
I'll tell you
"Oh."
this much. The other day, we grounded one of our kids.
Which
and,
one?
Marlene.
Okay.
We grounded her, and part of the grounding was you can't go in your fucking room.
Yeah. We go back to the rules. You know?
What was grounding to you? You can't fucking go outside.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I'm gonna ground you. You gotta
to your
do
room.
outside activities.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, no, I
Yeah.
gotta go outside.
And for you,
fuck
what
my nails.
would your mom say? Hey, you can't go out. Go to your room. You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, well, I never got grounded, but yeah, I could see.
I mean,
Yeah, my mom.
hypothetical.
Yeah, like my mom didn't even know what that meant. If my mom yelled at me, I'd be like, yeah, I'll just leave when you go to work. And you're going to work in 30 fucking minutes. So how the fuck are you gonna know that I'm
I'm at
here?
the house.
So I'll call the house phone. Yeah, it takes you a fucking hour to get to work, and then you gotta get your ass to work and work. By the time you call me, I'm already back, baby.
Like, I already did what I
I
wanted to
already
do.
fucking went to the park, shot some hoops, shoot some hoops, you know, and fucking I'm back. Answer the phone all sweaty and shit. Go, oh yeah, I've been here, you know. So it's just fucking yeah. But now with the kids nowadays, for sure, you're like, go outside. They're like, oh no, I gotta go outside. Like, oh, what if I get sunburned? It's like,
Yeah.
fucking yeah. I mean,
So what if I get vitamin D?
yeah, it's
Or
like,
see,
oh,
what
what
is
if I get bit by a fucking, mosquito? It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Fucking, yeah. So different generations for sure, and I
Yeah.
think it just gets worse. And I think to the main topic that we had today, I think it's just gonna get worse over time, because the cost of living is bullshit,
Right.
Yeah, I think pretty soon it'll be like 33. Then 34, and then
Next thing
pretty,
you know, you're
and then pretty fucking soon it's like, oh, you just never leave. You
never
you just never leave your parents' house, bro. You
just
guys
take-
just
you
you
just
guys
take
just
over
live
the-
together.
You just take over your mom's lease.
Yeah, it's like your mom passes away, you stay there, and then fucking it just goes on, bro. It's like, a fucking chain at the end of the day.
Yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, but I think too, all the nothing wrong with living at your parents' house at a late age. To me, that's not cool, but to
Yeah.
each their own. Everybody's different. Because I've also seen a couple guys that are like, well, I live with my mom because my mom is sick.
See, I think that's different, bro.
And I'm fucking paying the bills because she's like not doing well. I've seen a couple guys like that.
if you
and I'm
if
like,
you
I respect that.
if you legit
Unless they're lying to me. Unless they're embarrassed and they're just lying.
if you're legit, if you're
Fucking
if you're like
assholes.
dude, I could leave, but my pops is getting old. Dude works 2 jobs. My mom's not working. She's sick.
Yeah.
So I told my dad, I got half the bills. You don't have to work as much.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Okay,
That's
so-
cool.
I respect that too. So to touch on that, since you're the fucking man of the house now, do you get the master bedroom?
Yeah, no, that's still your dad's house, bro.
Well, dad can't pay the fucking bills, so get the fuck out, or else I'm
Yeah,
not paying
no.
for it.
I mean, I think that's just
I
a
want
lack.
the master,
I
bro.
think that's just a lack of you having a dad, bro.
It's like, hey, bro, fucking get the fuck out of the master bedroom
like-
if you want me to pay
You're
the
like,
fucking
you're taking
mortgage.
the little room,
You're
asshole.
taking that little room I live in, and I get the master. I get my own bathroom
You're gonna
now.
go in there at 10:01. Hey, turn the TV off.
Hey, it's time to go to bed, you old folks. I treat that bitch like a fucking old home fucking center, bro. Hey, chop chop, guys. Fucking dinner's ready at 7. 7:01, you're late. Fucking let it digest a little bit. You guys gotta be in bed by 8:30. I'm having a party tonight, so shut the fuck up.
Don't open the door.
You guys cannot join us. We don't like old people here.
Oh, dude.
No, but all bullshit aside, like, nah, that's fucked up, right? You fucking kick them out the master bedroom. That'd be some fucked up shit. It's like, Mom, since I'm taking over the bills,
The majority of the bills.
I need you to go to the shed. I got you a fucking space heater.
space heater?
A fucking space heater, and I put a window out there. Like, what else do you need? Around the fucking cord all the way from the outside to the inside.
You're like, you only get one plug, lady. So
Yeah,
you gotta pick what you want plugged
You either
in.
you either get one plug, bro, not even the double, just one. So you either have the space heater or your fucking phone charger. You pick.
You're a dick.
So, nah, but yeah. So going back to that, we just fucking bullshitting. No, I respect those people a lot, man. The ones that are like, hey, my fucking parents are sick, they can't do it, or their fucking parent got injured at work or something, they
Right.
need the help. That's super cool for son. I think that's when you're supposed to actually help your parents for sure.
Yeah, for sure, dude. The only issue I see, bro, is like, if your parents are dicks, bro, that's hard regardless of their situation.
Yeah, but still, like, it's
I
still
mean-
your fucking mom or dad.
Well, yeah,
you know?
but dude, see, I've always said this, bro. Because that same thing right there you said, that's how most people would feel. But it's
Correct.
still your mom.
Yeah.
Does that give her the right to be a bitch?
No.
So
But-
why do you got to put up with it?
You don't. I think that's in each
That's
case.
that's where my issue. You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, no, I understand. Help them out. Your parents, 100%. But if they're assholes to you for no apparent reason,
Yeah.
do you got to put up with that?
I mean, you don't got to put up with anything because you're a fucking adult at that point, right? But
I mean, I get morally, right? Like, is it wrong for you to be like, no, I don't want that?
yeah, no, I don't think there's anything wrong because at the end of the day, you got to worry about you, and you got to be happy.
Yeah.
That's something I've always put in my fucking head. It's like, bro, if I'm not happy, then why? I'm not worried about my friend being happy, my wife being happy, my fucking girlfriend, my mom, my brother. Like, I gotta be good.
Right.
Before I can be good with y'all, like,
And what if
selfishly.
What if a
you know?
dude that's 33 says he's happy living at mom's house at 33?
If that makes him happy, I want to know what makes him happy about that. So give me an example, like a 33-year-old,
What if he says, I like the fact that I don't gotta do shit because my
like
mom
mom
cooks
does
and
everything.
cleans?
Well, are you fucking your mom or
Yeah.
what? Like, the fuck? Your mom's cooking and fucking doing all this shit for you? Like, what the fuck?
This is really said, are you fucking? Oh, dude, that's so fucked up. Oh, fuck. Damn, you're a savage.
No,
You're like, oh,
you're the one that started, motherfucker. You're the one that asked me.
You're like,
So
yeah,
I'm
I wouldn't wanna
I want to get the fucking details to see why a 33-year-old man wants to live at home with mom, and he's okay and happy with that. Like, is the kid disabled? Like, is he
No.
perfectly fine? Yeah.
perfectly fine. Just he likes the fact that his rent's cheap and he don't
But
gotta
you
do
didn't
shit.
say that, So it's like his rent's cheap, then you're a fucking goddamn mooching ass motherfucker, Yeah, like, is he saving for a house? Is he
No.
saving for? Does he drive a dope car at least? Let's say
I mean, sure, he drives a decent car. Not expensive, decent.
decent. Nah,
And not like he's driving no fucking Ferrari either.
yeah, like I feel like if you have those type of bills like that, like, oh, I'm living at home with mom because my fucking rent's $200, I better see a fucking minimum a Porsche outside.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
Bro.
what are you doing? Just fucking jerking off at work, not getting paid? Like, no, bro. I want to see some dope shit. I want to see you with the
Dude,
nice
I think-
watch,
I
the
think
fucking
that,
chain.
That goes back to the more you can save means it just means the more you can spend.
100%.
You spend it in meaningless shit, bro.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, but yeah, to wrap up the fucking the episode, bro. Like, I hope whoever listens to this doesn't get offended by anything I said. Everything's
But-
just fucking joking around.
Yeah.
If you
By
want to
all
live at
means,
home,
it's just humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to live at home with your fucking mommy and daddy until you're 50, go ahead, bro. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
I
You
think-
don't
I
don't
think-
hurt me.
think-
You're not hurting me.
Hopefully, at some point during the fucking podcast, people figure out we're just trying to fucking see the lighter side of things.
Yeah,
bro.
just fucking just
shoot
have
the
a little
shit,
humor,
just
yeah.
talk shit about.
Yeah, and like I feel like every situation is different, kind of like the ones we went over.
Yeah.
So hopefully nobody takes offense to anything and gets all defensive and shit. Like, and if you do, I don't give a fuck.
At
Don't
least
listen.
I laughed, so
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, if you think I'm an asshole, then fuck you.
I
Don't
mean,
listen.
you are
Don't
an
listen.
you are an
Yeah,
asshole,
don't
but
listen to my podcast.
I laughed.
That's just what it is. That's why it's our pod.
There you
know,
go.
you
Yeah.
don't have to listen.
No.
But yeah, hopefully you guys move out early. don't be that fucking
time's
guy.
ticking.
Don't be that fucking person that leaves at 35.
It's like, if you're 17,
Yeah.
clock's ticking,
You better.
buddy.
You're 17. Go to college. Live in the dorms. And then after that, don't come home.
Dude, just-
don't fucking come home. Go
be-
fucking get your own
Just
little apartment.
Be a decent human being.
Lazy
bro. That's
fucks.
all you can ask. Be a decent human being.
Yeah, that's just it. But just want to give a shout out again to our sponsors, Egress Inc. Where
Egress Inc. Wall replacements, window replacements, egress windows.
beautiful, and then Thrive Homes. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, please contact us. And that wraps it up.